Hi guys, welcome back to Sleepwalker Relentless Night. Starting episode 51. Wow, what an aurora, guys. We're here out in our nice little cozy fishing hut. And yeah, guys, we're well into the endless night now of this series. So if you're not familiar with Relentless Night, it's a mod for the Long Dark that causes a progressive day and night lengthening up until an eventual permanent night. And that's where we're at now. So actually, this aurora is kind of like as close to daytime as we're going to get from here on in. And yeah, I mean, last episode was kind of our first real episode post Endless Night. And yeah, we weren't sure. You know what? Let me throw a trout on while we're talking. We weren't sure if basically the Endless Night was actually going to be as cold and as nasty as I had thought. So I played it out a little bit based on Shieldheart, the mod author's advice that it's going to get colder. We're now at day 110. And if I remember right, before the Endless Night, our nights were about 8 days long or something like that. So, you know, by 8 days into the night, you'd be well into the morning. And, you know, that early morning cold, negative 45. I think it might be getting a bit colder, guys. So, Shieldheart warned me that it's going to progressively get colder as this Endless Night proceeds. So it sort of seems like that's happening. But anyway, yeah, so basically we're going to keep playing it out for a little bit, guys, and see where it takes us. We're going to be limited eventually by coal and stuff, but we do have huge supplies of coal. Well, 31, it's not that big, actually.
It's like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, we do have a lot of coal and firewood that we've set up in order to, to weather this as long as we can, but just eat that right off the stove there. But yeah, so we're basically just going to see how it's going. We have some traps set out on the island there. We've been fishing, but it looks like we have to sleep a bit now. Let's burn through... Got a lot of wood. Let's burn through some wood and some sticks. It's always nice to have a few sticks handy, but let's put a few of them in anyway. Down to leave 10. Or 7. I always like having 3 on me for some reason. It's not superstition, it just tends to work. Let's do a little bit more water. I know we don't really need it, guys, but heck. Hopefully I didn't sleep with meat on me. I don't think I did. But yeah, guys, we've been out here just fishing, trying to level our fishing skill. We hit fishing 3, which was pretty good, and fishing 4 is going to be a really long way off. That hole's freezing. Now, last episode towards the end, I did actually hear some wolves when I was over by Quonset, but I never ran into them. Anyway, let's break that thing down. So the animals are still around, and actually we went to Jackrabbit briefly, and I did see a deer over there. So it's not like the animals are completely gone, although if I remember right, Shieldheart has a feature where animal presence scales a little bit with temperature. So as it gets colder, if it does indeed get colder and colder, those animals are going to become more scarce, which is cool. Which might mean that it becomes really, really hungry. And yeah, oh, some of our clothing's not in amazing shape. And that, oh, yeah. Trying to think of why that would be. Okay. We need to do some repairs to boots. I like to do 70%. Pants, gloves. Look at a lot of this stuff. Whoa, guys. I haven't paid attention to this. We need to do a lot of repairs. Tell you what, this would be a good time to go, but I want to rest up first. Maybe I can cook something. Let's cook something big, like a salmon. Oh no, it's quick. Never mind. Oh, interesting. You fillet it just like that. We need a big one. Almost 3.5 kilograms salmon. 24 minutes. I'm going to gamble, guys, that it doesn't burn. So yeah, we got a ton of repairing to do. Now that worked out. What about this one? Yeah, that's going to be okay. Let's go for it. Nice just to get it all cooked. These salmon are huge. Huge calories. I can probably get away with this one too. Let's gamble on it. Go. It's cool. I'm not sure if I've ever seen the raw fillet like that. Well within. Nice. Okay, so it's coming in. The weather's coming in a bit on us here. Let's keep going. Let's just keep cooking. Because we're getting a bit of oil each time, which is always nice. Now, if these can be a little bit of time for us, 19 minutes, I think we'll be okay. We'll just cook our way through the night, guys. See, I wonder if I'm not getting... I wonder if it's because I slept in a blizzard and wasn't wind shaded out here. That could be why I took all that clothing damage. Eat the fresh trout. Yeah, see? I'm in the breeze there. The big trout. Maybe that's what's been going on, and this weather's just ripping the clothing off me. Post bliss. It is nice to burn through all the cooking here. Did you hear something? Oops. That was just the weather, I guess. I thought I could have swore I heard like footsteps out there. 9 minutes. Okay, we gotta wait this one out. That was a tiny one. No calories. 15 minutes is a bit light. I can probably get away with it. It's a gamble, but it's a small piece of fish. Oh yeah, no problem. So this is great. I mean, the pot makes it really easy to cook. Last one. 9-minuter. I could probably still get away with it, but... So that's kind of nasty out there. I don't really want to deal with that. Let's take a look at it. I mean, I can repair... I've got some cloth on me, right? Yeah, 6. So let's go ahead and... Do I have... Oh, I've got a sewing kit. So we're good. I mean, these guys, right? That's crazy. Like, that's really come down. 25 minutes? Go for it. $98, beautiful. So that's really the payoff there. There's 3 hours left in this. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this, guys. Okay, well, we gotta go. Let's go do it. We'll come back. I know I'm wasting time at the fire, but we're just gonna walk it, so it's not that huge a deal. I might have to go to Quonset. Take the microbait. Go. It's gonna be chilly. We gotta kind of run it. So just out of curiosity, we're gonna have lost negative 44. So that's negative 46 if you subtract the 2 from the flare, the torch. I think it was 2 degrees back here. So we're playing, you know, the Long Dark 1.47, which is an ancient version of the game now, but a classic version if you ask me. So it's before... I gotta be careful there. It's before Timberwolves, I think. The dog over there? I'll never really get used to walking in here. Guys, I'll never get used to it.
Can't feel my
One down in
hands.
here. Okay, it's one up over here. Light a new torch. Alrighty. Okay, so we got the heavy hammer. Let's take the stuff we need. We're gonna need 1, 2. Let's count on some failures. Do we need any wolfskin? 91? No, we're gonna leave that. So we'll do all 3 of those. We need some rabbit. Okay, let's go big. It's interesting that it's one up in here. I wonder if it's one up without the torch. Probably not, but that's really warm. I mean, it's amazing. But we don't really want to hang around, to be honest. Just a quick coal check. 26 coal, so not that many. Let's take a few sticks. Ah, we may have to craft. Leave those here. Oh, I moved it all out to the hut. My cattail stash. Yeah, I moved it all out to the hut. That's good. The fur? I don't know quite why that's there. Oh, to repair the heavy hammer, perhaps. So I seem to remember it being warmer over here. But anyway, let's just go to the hut. I guess also I should technically be repairing those snares pretty soon. Ooh, it's cold.
Never felt so cold in my life.
It's gonna be warm in here though, right? Oh, super warm. So it's residual heat as well. Okay, we're curing some stuff in here. We got a ruined snare. So the snares are going to have to be fixed over at the Quonset. Yeah, just a quick check of what's here. Okay, let's take some more cloth. I used a bit. With the bear skin, we got a lot of hides here, guys. It's looking really good. But not a lot of, no sewing kits. So that's pretty interesting. How many am I going to need? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to do 5. I've got 2 rabbits. I should probably have taken a 3rd rabbit. We need at least 5 guts. We've got 6. Counting on at least 1 failure there. Take a rabbit. And let's take a gut. Doesn't hurt to have a cured gut on us. But yeah, we're getting nice and warm here. This is great. We can just hang for a sec and warm up. You know what? I might as well stash this. I don't know if this is going to fix the heat retention in here. It might warm the place up again, actually, now that I think about it. Heat retention comes down really slow, and when you start a fire gain, see how the temp starts cranking up like that? It kind of renews it to some spot that, you know, I'm not sure where, but... Oops, that's cured. Put that away. Careful not to burn the place down. To 48. Alright, so we warmed up again. Let's hit the road. Go cash in on the rest of our fire there. Uh-oh. A little wind coming in. Some sticks. Some 5-second or 10-minute breakdown sticks. Just quickly looking for loose sticks here. Should go though. Yeah, it's cold, guys. It's not really travel weather. It got colder. The distances are always deceiving. Like that hut there seems really close, but it's not. I mean, the island seems close too, but it's not. All right, so an hour left. Let's queue it up. And I guess let's sleep a bit. We said we're going to do repairs. I mean, let's do the repairs. 25 minutes, attack it. %96, guys. That's what you want to do. You want to wait for it like that. It may not be worth doing the 70. Let's hold off. But let's do the boots. 64%. I think that's... I'm ready to do that. Boom. 97. That was worth it. These two, I'll let those come down a little bit. Let's do some small stuff like, you know, squeeze a couple degrees out here. %. These need doing. 25 minutes is amazing, guys. Fix those undies. Okay, you gotta do the ear wrap for sure. 25 minutes, make it happen. Nice, it's satisfying. So that's looking a bit better. I guess, you know what? I usually have a 70% criteria. I think I'm gonna let these come down just a little bit more. 4 hours. So let's put the, that's full. Let's put the extra hides in here. Because we're going to be spending a lot of time out here, we might as well have a bit of cured stuff. There's a backup. We'll put in a little bit of this stuff too. Alright. So let's sleep some more and we'll... That fishing hole is pretty much... 68 frozen. I think it's just damage to your tools proportional to how much you do. So let's go... sleep it off. But yeah, I think the temperature did come down a little bit, just creeping down a couple degrees at a time. We'll see. When we get another still moment, I'll go out to the traps and we'll see what we're dealing with. Let's eat one of these things. A 600 calorie snack here. And I think we're going to sleep a bit more than just do another massive fish. Hours? Let's do 3 hours. Because I think we should get the 2-to-1 burn bonus. So if that's true, there should be an hour and a half left on this thing. Yeah. 2-to-1. There you go, guys. That's good. It's a good deal. We're almost all rested up. Let's do a bit more wood on this. Do another 2 hours. It is. And let's hit the fishing here, guys. Let's hit it hard. Eat something. Drop a trout. I should drop my bait too. Though I think this microbait is pretty safe, but... Alright, guys. I mean, it is still. Let's just do a quick temp check. Break the radius here. Okay, we're dropped. Let's see. -47. I think it's official that it's come down a few degrees. I'll check what day it is. It's day 111, guys. So yeah, that's about right, you know? It's about right. Break this thing out. So quick check. It's a fully frozen, almost fully frozen. 55 on this thing. Let's go. Taking a while. It's probably just proportional to how long it takes. Should have checked how long it takes. I didn't. I gotta get the science down on this. So that was a 55er. Oh, 54. 1%. Really not too bad. I think it took 15 minutes. So let's just go for it, guys. Fish it out. It's slow going for sure, but... Wind's picking up. 3 hours. Let's do another 3. Yeah, you know what? It probably... Whoa. It's probably me getting caught in the wind, right? And having it blow my clothing down while I'm fishing. That's probably what's been happening. Alright, let's do some more. But, you know, this is amazing condition recovery activity. Like, we're there. I think we maxed out, right? Yeah, to 95, which should be our max. So, let's eat one of these trout. It's satisfying just sitting here fishing, you know? Yeah, nice. More salmon. Yeah, that's pre-bliss. 6 hours. Let's go at it again. Oh, no, post-bliss. Lost our thing there. So let's go, you know, I wish I had... I can't make... Can I make snares here? Yes. Yes, you can. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that. Darn, guys. How many do I have? Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, let's make... I know I was taking these guts for repairs, but we can get more. Let's make two. Let's make them. They're quick, I think. Oh, 30 minutes? Oh, no. It's a workbench thing. Darn. Okay. What's our weight? 28 for 35. We're good there. Alrighty. Let's cook something. Salmon. Here you go. 24 minutes. Let's do it, guys. Oh, it's windy now. Shucks. Okay, well, let's wait till it's still. My bad. We'll sleep an hour. That cook. Yeah, you want to go out to the traps when it's absolutely still. Minimize the wind chill. But since we have full health, you know, we're just waiting to... Let's organize this a little bit. Just make it look nice. What's this? A micro? Put the micro over here. Okay. Yeah, let's do some more fishing, guys. 5 hours, yeah. And yeah, we're gonna need to go to Quonset and do some stuff, you know? Some snare repair and some crafting of fishing line. Come on, fish. Weather just got weird on us. Nice salmon, beautiful. We're pulling the fish pretty good. Okay, that looks fairly still, guys. 3 hours. Let's see. I think it's still. Put a salmon on. Perfect. Let's go. No microbait, just going out. So it's 3 down. Quick temp check. Negative 49. There it is, guys. So yeah, Shieldheart was right. It's creeping down. So it's definitely going to be oppressive. Like, this is now, you freeze your butt off going to the traps. Straight up. No questions asked. So the trip to Cinder Hills is going to be something. So cool. You know, I was worried that basically we had a nerfed endgame, but we don't. We have the endgame I kind of always wanted. Now we'll see how cold it gets, right? But I mean, this is cold. This is where, even if you're buff traveling, this kind of cold, negative 50, negative 60. And what's the feels like? Negative 30. Oh. So actually, I got to check again, but I think we have the feature activated where it's called realistic freezing damage, where we already got 3. That's pretty good. None of them are... One's broke. Oh, no, it's not. Let's go. None of them are triggered. We haven't had much luck with those lately, for whatever reason. But anyway, we have the realistic freezing thing triggered where when your feels like -30, I believe, or below, which we're at now, you get damage way faster. Like, way faster. I gotta check what the setting is. I actually don't know. We'd have to. You'll see. Like, let's look at it. Look at the health bar. So this is like we're gonna say.
So cold.
Probably 30 seconds of exposure.
Lay down for a bit.
And we'll see how much we lose. I mean, for a trip to the traps, no big deal whatsoever. It's the Cinder Hills trip that you wonder about, but what you can do is you could just save a bit of coal to stop and do a coal fire. And warm up, you know. One of the issues is I don't think there's a spot on the way that's going to have indoor fire, though. So you can't get away with like a stick fire, but... Alright, so let's take a quick look at what we did there. 3%. Okay, so it's like a percent every 10 seconds-ish, something like that. That's not too bad. Power salmon, look at that. Boom. Huge meal. Monster. Oh, we ate the whole thing. Good. Oh, forgot about this guy. Thank you. Oh, let's fish some more, guys. I mean, get the fire going. I mean, the other thing to do is to go do a stick run over there, but we pretty much cleared the shore. It would be interesting to see what the story is on the island, but we'd have to let our fire go out. I'm trying to think. There's no indoor fire location on that in that hut. I think. Yeah, there isn't. And there's no indoor fire location at Jackrabbit. So both of those huts, if they're not warm, they could be really cold. And we can't save our fire. We can't chain our fire. So that's kind of a bummer. Frankly, there aren't too many indoor fire spots on this map. You know, there's Quonset. There's this cottage that we're in. There's the tower right there. Boy, I really wish there was a more direct way up. I'm trying to think. I mean, to get up to... I'm trying to think what the most direct way is to get to Cinder Hills. I think it's to go over to Dog Sword and then up the back somehow. Just past Dog Sword, I think there's a trail. It's a little wolfy too, but anyway, let's do a little more fishing here. We got what, two and a bit hours. Let's make good on it here. We'll fish until we're tired, and then maybe we'll go back to... How many do we have left? Just one. Oh, but we can... Did I bring line? Guys, I didn't bring line. Got 41 hooks. Yeah, so we may be going back before I thought, which is unfortunate, but... Can you make line here, or do you need to do it at a workbench? Yeah, workbench. Line. Shoot. I guess we've got a lot of things to go back and do, which is a good problem, I guess. Let's gamble on the 3 hours. I mean, there's sleeping too, but I'm tempted a little bit to let our fire go out. Although, sorry, at Quonset, we're going to need the fire to work. So there's that. We could use this a match, though. Like, let's not be too cheap. We have thousands. Yeah, so you get the 2-to-1 burn bonus there. I do want the wind to die down. Let's, I guess let's sleep a little bit. You know, we'll try to save the match. But, you know, firewood-wise, we're getting through it. There's a lot of fur here. Wow, that's so juicy. I did some great wood breakdown. 4 hours on that. Wow, guys. That's 8. It's 8 hours with the burn bonus. I'm gonna sleep for 4. Wow, those fur are so powerful. They're so worth breaking down. It's so crazy. Let's do another. Now, even though I know we get the 2-to-1 burn bonus, I never feel good about sleeping on it. I always feel nervous. Let's eat some of that bear meat. It's moldy. We have so much meat. Meat's no longer an issue, not even close. Hopefully don't take damage to our clothing here. So we're gonna have to wait out this blizzard, of course. I guess we're gonna sleep another hour. And let it burn down just a little bit more. I do want to get some torches out of it, probably. Post-bliss. 34 minutes. Yeah, we don't want to be traveling in that just yet. It's too gnarly. We'll sleep another hour. Okay, so wait. I want to take some reclaim back. I got 4. Yeah, we'll take those back. Make them into... Make them into traps. Sleep another hour. Here we go, guys. Beautiful. So we're going to let this one go out. We're going to hit the road. And you never know. We might get fire heat retention on that when we come back. Although we're going to be here for like a day, but... Oh, I didn't take my micro. Shoot. Warm up a bit. Unfortunate. Power warm right here. Actually, I don't know how much water there is there, so... I think there's a whole shelf of it, but... Okay, let's go. Okay, quick temp check. Negative 46. Ah, maybe it's holding. But I'd say that's not a bad thing. That's a good place for it to hold. I really hope I took all the guts. I'm sort of doubting it now. Oh no, I did. Okay. But we need to take a few more. Sound like a loon. Old guys. Real cold.
My fingers feel numb.
Should have 100% on this. Unless it's a hinterland probability.
Come on.
There it is.
Turned out pretty well.
Okay. 2 hours in that puppy. We'll warm it up a bit. We're going to need a little bit of stuff here. Not too much, but... Oh, there's a lot of sticks. Let's use them. The 26 coal is a bit much, but we will use it, actually, if it comes to breaking down logs around here. That might actually be something worth doing. Okay, we did have a lot of water. Never mind. All right, let's go... What are we doing first? We need guts, guys. The gut problem's real. So it's official. There's not much food here either, actually, now that I look at it. This thing's... That's a full piece. Darn, I should have hauled some, maybe. Okay, so here we can do this. 30 minutes. 1, 2. Check the fire. 4 hours, yeah. Let's do 3. Get it done. That's not faster with this, is it? No. Just a by hand thing. Do another one. Alright, that was good. Check the fire. 3 hours left. It's a good stretch. So let's do our line. 15 minutes. We got to make a bunch of these though. Let's do one more. I know it's crazy, right? Because we're out of guts now, but I don't know what to say, guys. You know, it's 6 line. I mean, it's nice, but it's not that much. Okay, since we got this nice warm fire here, let's try to do a stick run around here. So many moguls around here. It's always spooky in this area. So there's all the pallets around there, which would be a really nice thing to break down. Here we go. Money right here. It's worth taking some damage over this, probably. A lot of these big sticks. See, when are we ever going to get to break those down now? It's going to perpetually be too cold for that. Balloons don't mind though. See, you could put down a fire in here, a coal fire, and do a bunch of these pallets, which would be really juicy. Those pallets too, which would be extra juicy.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Now, did I do all the line? I did. Line 6. That's all, guys. It's pretty lame. I guess we can go over to the hut and get a few more, but let me see. Is there a line in here? Shoot. Let's put an hour in. Now, I know you can make line anywhere. You don't need to be at a workbench for that. Yeah. But is there anything else we wanted to do? I mean, clothing-wise, we were okay. 112 days, guys. 2 hours left in the fire. I mean, we can sleep here, obviously, but let's do a bit more stick running. At least try to get payback for this little fire we set up here. I guess I'm going to go back up this way. Here we go. Keep an eye out for any really nice furs. There's a big one right there. With some pallets. Interesting, eh? But... oh, here we go. Free sticks, guys. Yeah, big one up there. The furs are great, but I'm reluctant to drop 3 coal for a fur. The fur you get, I think you get 2 fur logs. Each one's 4 hours. Sorry, 8 hours. So it's 16 hours
Kind of heavy.
per fur. But then you waste a lot because the... we overweight already? You waste a lot because of the coal, right? The coal's like a whole bunch of time.
Feel my feet.
Great stick run. That was huge. Took a couple percent over that, but definitely no big deal. Sleep an hour.
So cold.
And pretty soon, I guess, we're going to go back to the little hut. Now, what I should probably do is make one more line, right? An hour. Yeah, let's go do that. How are we overweight? Is it the water? 4 liters? I'm a little confused by that. Is it the sticks? Like... almost a full stack here. We're still over. Alright, let's go next door. That put us under. Okay, we got fur right here. And a cedar. A little bit tempting, isn't it? The thing is, the sooner we do that, the sooner we get a respawn, right? We gotta break that down. Oh, it's only 85. We have more in here though, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah, so we got lots. Let's do 2 more. We'll go big on it. While we're here. It's warm in here, guys, but I think that's heat retention. Let's see. 29. It's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Let's drop all the lantern fuel here. I think we got a fair bit. Oh, look at it all. Sorry, one of those was a 38er. Take that one back. I'll just stack this stuff up here. That's big yield. That's probably... is it worth taking to the mine? Probably not. Even though you want to use it for something, but... oh, we got a lot of... what was I worried about? We got a lot of food up back here. Tons. It just got windy. It's all cooked. Let's go eat this. Nice grill marks on that. Nice. There we go. Oh, it cooled down a lot. Look at that, guys. There, that's a good example. So we had heat retention. There's something a little funny about the heat retention in the mod, because we went... this is pretty interesting actually to see. So it's plus, it feels like +3 in here. You know, -18 air, but +3. So it looks like we could sleep in here for free pretty much always, which is pretty wild when you think about it. Pallet City around here. Alrighty, guys. This is good. So, 24 minutes, I guess. Put a bit more on. Not too much. Let's go make our line. I'm gonna do 4 of them. Just go big. I'll drag it all out to the fishing hut. I should just leave it all out there. 33 minutes. That's perfect. Okay. All right, guys. So let's hit the road. I think we're good. I think that's all I wanted to do here. Bow-wise, arrow-wise, I think we're good. We've got 7 arrows. That's plenty. We got all those. Oh, we got this thing. Okay, let's just leave it here. If we ever come back for that, we'll do it. I'll drag back the other torches. Let's go. Nice, it's calm. In terms of stick spawn, I'm actually going to go skirt this edge up here and just see. I know it's not really that necessary, but I don't think they spawn up here, but I'm going to look anyway. Oh, never mind, they do. Good to know. It's a micro spawn, but you know, I'll take it nonetheless. And then creeping over that hill is kind of interesting too, although you get into line of sight issues and wolves, so... Let's do a quick shoreline scrape here. Yeah, our hut's long dead. There may be some heat retention on it though. Especially if we start the fire again. We'll just scout this out. So we've got the one fur here. Bit light. I would like another one instead. Cold, guys. Look at these sticks though. So juicy. That was big.
Feel my hands.
Let's go for it. Come on, heat retention. Have something for me. Nope. The fish. Oh, there it is. Yes, heat retention. This is great too because it means that the fire's going to kick up big when we light this. Go. Yep, it's a hot one, guys. Let's cue it up. Okay, let's put some of these away. Wait. So first things first. We have to make all our line. 14 line. That's amazing, guys. What's this? 71. I wanted to go. It's nice and calm out, so I was thinking it'd be nice to go do the traps. Let's break all these down. Just to unload that weight, you know? And 6, or what do we have? It'll be 7 traps out on the island. Like, that's a lot of traps. I mean, that's pretty... I call that pretty much saturated. It'll be nice and warm now. Let's drop our sticks. This thing's full, right? Yeah. Sticks down here. Yeah. That was a good haul, guys. 4 hours in there. Let's put a fish on the barbie here. What's it? 34 minutes. Perfect. Let's take a torch out. Let's go for it. Beautiful, guys. Clear. Balloons do not mind this apocalypse. Weather check. -48 with a torch. So it might have gone down 1 more degree. But yeah, we're hovering around -50. And to be honest with you, if I remember the settings for Relentless Night, I seem to vaguely remember that the temperature minimum was -50. I mean, it's just sort of ringing a bell, you know? What does it feel like? -30. This is where actually repairing clothing will matter because we'll be able to get it... Like, let's say that's the min, right? That's actually really cool because the min would be right around the point where if you have good clothing, you don't get the realistic freezing damage penalty. But if you have bad clothing, you do. So that would actually end up being really nice. Because right now, at -30, we should be getting pretty harsh freezing damage. Now, why these traps aren't bearing fruit, I don't know. We may have to go to the mine or something to reset them. They may not be viable out here, just like this. But, I mean, they were producing, and I don't think their proximity matters. From what I remember. That's it. Let's go. It could just be...
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I have some vague recollection that it might matter. Is it possible that the rabbit snare percentage probability depends on temperature the same way the other animal spawn does? Because you'll notice, guys, that it's negative 50. There's no animals to speak of.
Goddamn freezing.
Right? Like this episode, have you heard anything? I haven't. Drop this thing. It's got to do. Let's go. Taking damage here. That cost us a bit, but we're gonna hit it up hard in fishing now. Yeah, I haven't heard a howl, you know? Beauty, we're back. So yeah, we took, you know, 5%. That whole trip, I'd say it's about 2 or 3 of those to get up. So we lose about 10-15% on the way there. And about, you know, same thing on the way back, kind of thing. 1,900 calories for that thing. Oh. That's wicked, eh? Wow. Huge, guys. Yeah, let's use a fur here. Go for it. Let's go big, 7 hours. And let's get some sleep on. Just to sort of rest up, and then we're going to attack the fishing hole. Like, wholeheartedly fishing hole. Yeah, it takes a lot, you know. Let's give us another 2 liters here. Gonna blow. I really wish the one thing if I could optimize here would be to have a door. Not having a door, I suspect that's why we've taken, you know, so much clothing damage. 5 hours. Let's sleep. Sleep another 2. Go big. I think it wakes you up early. I will say I've never really known for sure on that. Clear it up. Actually, I was tempted to do a stick run over there. Let's wait till it's calm again. There's no harm in waiting here. And let's fish. Oh, no, we're not going to fish. We're going to... well, we could... Okay. Let's make one more. If we're going to fish, we need line, right? 10 minutes. We'll make a bunch of them. I don't know if we're ever going to have like a downtime where we need to craft these, but they'll actually be good if you're waiting for like fish to cook or something, right? So actually I'm turning this top drawer here into a kind of equipment drawer. So let's do that. There we go. Nice. 4 hours, that's pretty good. Okay, 100%, let's break it down. So just to be clear, 100% on a 53. I should have checked the time, I keep forgetting. I think it's 15 minutes though. Yeah, something like that. Go, fish it out, guys. Yes, there we go. Pull that trout. Let's just quickly check the fishing skill situation. You know, mending came along a little bit. It's a long road though for both of those. We all know how brutal it is. That came quick. I mean, not like we need fishing for, you know? Like, do we need more efficiency than what we have? Efficiency? I think we're good. We can more than survive off this, so it's just you know, convenience to get a higher skill. Look at them come, you know. Hours. Let's drop, you know, cedar on this thing. So cedar gives you 2 hours, which is equivalent to 4. So fir is really powerful. Fir is way better than cedar for us. Although, wait, you get 3 fir, I think. Sorry, 3 cedar, but you get 2 fir when you, So that would be 6 versus 8. You're still better off with the fir. So if you find a place you can drop 3 coal to get 2 fir, or sorry, 2 fir limbs, that's epic. That's like where the huge pay starts. It's peaceful here, guys. I mean, we are spending our resources. I don't have to be doing what I'm doing, you know? Huge consumption. Okay, it's blowing. Let's get back at it, though. As soon as we get some decent weather, I'm going to go do another stick run. Possibly a cedar run. Let's just quickly check my... Really? I'm not walking with any coal? Carry 4 at all time. Froze that thing out a bit for us there. There it is, Blizz, guys. Huge pile of fish. I mean, we've had eating 5 for a long time, so there's no benefit to be had there, but... Do another 2 liters. Fish it out again. Huge payout, though. I mean, every salmon is a day's worth of fishing. Almost, you know? When are we ever going to cook all this? Let's do another. We'll wait for it to be real nice and clear. I'm not sure at this distance if we're actually going to get any action on the traps. So the one thing we're not getting right now is guts. It's a huge problem. It's a bit windy. Yeah, let's keep going. 3 hours. Let's take another one out of there. Getting a little tired here. Let's eat something. It's insane. It's insane the amount of calories there. Drop a fur on, guys. The fur is so huge. It's amazing. Did I cut? Oh, okay. It's still a little windy. Does the broken fishing line just disappears, right? Yeah. So, you know, we go through those, and without rabbits, we're going to have a problem. I mean, there were a lot of guts back at the base, don't worry, but... Getting a little tired here. I mean, given that the house is warm... Let's try to max this out. Wait. Given that the house is warm, we could go into economy mode and live for a really long time. But... Let's say we somehow ran out of fishing line, but...
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Darn, another blizz coming, guys. That's sort of a bummer. Yeah, we're tired. Let's do it one more time. 2 hours. Let's do it one more, just to max out our hole. And then we gotta sleep pretty big here. Oh, Blizz. Lovely. Alright. Cedar it up. Or fur it up. 5 hours is amazing. Let's try to sleep a bit here, guys. It's too bad there's no way to hide back here. Or is there? No. I don't even know what the best place to hide is. Like, if there's a better spot, but... Right by the fire. Burn my clothes a bit here. Put 4 hours in. Let's just kill this. Right, it's blowing around like crazy. Post. Let's do another couple hours. And yeah, we're gonna do a stick run, I think. And maybe a rabbit run as soon as it's clear. It's still nasty. 25%, you know, that's not bad, but we do need to sleep some more. I'm gonna put another fur on this. Really commit here. Let's sleep for 3. We recovered completely. So let's just... Okay, no. I said I wait for it to be still. It's not. Let's eat. Look at that. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy is what it is. Do another 2. Sleep for 2. Okay, that's still. Let's put one of these things on. 25 minutes, go. You know, I suppose considering we're... Let's go. I want to check over here. Okay, quick. Check. Negative 52, guys. No decoy. Shucks. That's probably a good thing, actually. Negative 52. It cooled down a little bit more. So it is apparently happening, guys. Cooling. Right? It's not static. It's getting slightly colder. So yeah. Official, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we should take those back. Although, I don't know if I was leaving them here on purpose, but... Get those on the way back. Let's do a free stick run here. It's really peeling the condition off. So we may be below, well below the temperature, which, you know, clothing's going to get us into the safe range for cold damage. I think we're going to be in the pain zone one way or the other. We just walked all the way to dog sort pretty much here on one tank. So I think we're going to come back for those torches. Let's just go now. That was a great stick haul. And yeah, those torches, basically we started a coal fire and I decided to you know, convert it back to torches for later saving. So that's the thing to do. So you can kind of harvest out your coal fire. Come on, get in there. A few percent, not a huge deal. Okay, let's drop the sticks. That wasn't that many actually when you look at it. 10 maybe. Okay. This fire's not... We got a lot of reclaimed. Wow, this fire's not that hot, you know? It's 120. No, it is hot. It's as hot as it gets. Okay. So let's tear these down. Then we're going to do a trap check. I really hope we get some guts out of this. Beautiful big moon there. Okay, let's put another gamey rainbow trout. Don't too much care about the condition of the thing. Let's go. But yeah, if we do a temperature check out here, feels like negative 34. It's negative 52 air temperature, so it's officially ultra cold. And I mean, maybe we could squeeze another 5 degrees out. I don't think so, though. That's where if we had the bearskin coat, it would make a difference. So bear and moose, though, now are pretty much never going to spawn. Come on, let's see. It's like, with all that sprinting, we still can't get there on half a tank. It's epic. Shoot, guys, and they're not. None of those traps are sprung. None. I worry that the animal die-off, you know, the cold weather animal reduction has taken the rabbits out of circulation.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
It's quite possible. Might have just got serious, guys. It is the end game I was always dreading. It looks like it's here. I love how a couple episodes ago I was like, oh, never mind, we're done. I think I got psyched out by the position of the moon, you know. It's been something that had been on my mind almost the entire run, I think. There's a faint memory for the Damascus challenge, but... Oh, wolves. Way over beyond Jackrabbit. Too far to stink them over here. But that's starting to sound like something we need, you know? I'm going to stand with some stink anyway, just in case. Be too good to be true if we could drag them in, but... Listen to that. They're too far, though. There's 2 of them. Let's take a whole bunch of trout.
I might have to drop some gear.
So there, that's max stink. I could try walking kind of in their direction and see if I can at least draw one over, sort of. Because, yeah, we have a problem. Like, we have a gut problem. I mean, it's not a huge problem long term. Like, but it will become a problem. I mean, strictly speaking, if we had no guts, we could... The wind, lovely. If we had no guts, we could continue... fairly reasonably with the stuff we have. We've got a lot of line. So, you know, but it's finite, right? I think to get those to spawn, we might have to go to Cinder Hills, you know? So I think I'm going to go try to harvest those torches down there just because they're not doing anybody any good. I was tempted to run with all this fish on me, but... It's almost like I need some guts also as... raw guts will break down, never mind. They're so far away, those wolves. There's going to be a headwind on the way back. Why am I doing this? It's got mistake written all over it. What does it feel like? And I get a 54, guys. So yeah, let's go back on that. The headwind's going to be a killer. But yeah, as far as I can tell, we weren't able to draw any dogs. They're just too far away. You'd have to walk all the way to Jackrabbit with this. Now, these things, actually interesting. Let me just do a little experiment here. So if we take a trout, let's take a little one, 230 calories, it's tiny. What does it weigh? 0.92 kilos. Let's cook it. And go, oh, no, never mind. We took it off. Now it's still 0.92. I was hoping maybe it shed something like, you know, the guts or something, you know, but... Alright, let's cook it anyway. But opening it up like that doesn't actually shed anything. 53%, guys. I could have done some more fishing line prep there. So we got another blizzard coming on. It's for real. Let's drop a fur on. We're out here for the long haul, guys. It looks like. And I suppose we might as well make use of the fact that we have a half frozen hole here. $51 on the pry bar, and we have a whole nother pry bar here. So we basically have no concerns about pry bar. Liz. Side Bliss. Three hours. Pushing it there. Oh, broke our line. Yeah, we're going through line. So getting fishing 4 will matter, you know, because we'll suffer less line breakage. Only got 2 left. Another fur. Guys, we're going through the wood. It's happening. It's happening. At some point before too long, we're going to have to switch over to our main job being wood production. A whole lot of weird stuff just happened in the weather. It's nice and still. 4 hours. Let's eat something. Insane calories. So actually, if we want to stink, it's probably these things that are the best. Right? Let's stink as best we can here. So this is no questions asked. Negative 51, guys. It's insanely cold. It's ridiculously, ludicrously cold. Those guys are over at Jackrabbit. That means that how long can it be before they spawn near us, right? They gotta come at some point. Let's go. You definitely want to get them to walk to us in this weather. There's still a wind chill? Negative 19. Yeah, somehow there's still a wind chill. It doesn't look like it, but... looks really still, but... that's gotta be a bug. There's a lot of dogs out there, but... nothing near us here.
Can't feel my feet.
I don't hear anything back at Quonset. Okay, there's the wind from the wind chill. No, I was not successful in luring anything. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd lure something off the hillside, but... yeah, we didn't hear any howling, so... so what do we got in here? 3 hours. Okay, let's drop all this stuff. Let's do a little more fishing. Okay, let's cook this thing. And I'll do some torch breakdown here. A lot of work on that. Almost not worth doing. Although it is in a way, right? It's like, that's a lot of fire. 7 or 8 sticks is what, like 4 or 5 hours of fire. So it's like a fir, you know? So out of the 3 coal fire that I used to harvest, what was it, 2 fir logs, you know, so I got another fir log as payback almost in harvested torches. So it's definitely worth doing, but it's a pain in the butt. I always thought this 1 minute action should have been near instantaneous. You just, you know, break it over your knee kind of thing. There we go. 4 minutes. So I think we're going to go for 1 more here.
Something's making me feel tired.
It's been a weird long day. Ooh. Guys, we're going through a lot of these things. So each stick is, yeah, 17 minutes, guys. So that's 34 minutes of real time because of the 2-to-1 burn bonus. So, so 2 sticks is over an hour. So we had 8 sticks. So yeah, it's 4 hours. No, it's pretty good. Let's do another 3 hours. Let's try to max this out. Another salmon, beauty. So yeah, we have an insane amount of food, but what's in the fire here? 4 hours. Quick temperature check. We're overweight somehow. These guys are still out there. Okay, negative 38. So it warmed up a bit. The wind chill came down. It's always good. I gotta burn all that reclaimed. So one of the things I wanted to check was when we were last at Cinder Hills. So it's day 115. Okay, Bear Creek. Okay, Desolation Point. So around day 100, we came back. But then we didn't go back to Cinder Hills. The Cinder Hills was before that. There we go. Oh, Stone Church. Cinder Hills, 84. And it was an in and out kind of affair. And then we went right on to... We were pretty aggressive. We went right on to Desolation Point after that. So day 84. So that's over 30 days, right? It's 31 days. Wow. Let's put 2 in. Let's get a save point here. But yeah, I can't remember what the respawn is, but I think the Cinder Hills respawn might be closer to 50 days. I mean, I don't want to go after 30 days and find out that it's so important now that we go when it's ready, you know? So we'll burn another at least 10 to 15 days here. Because I think the last time we went, let's just quickly check. So it was day 85 we went or something. Yeah. And before that, we went... Boy, we've been in this area for a long time, guys. We've been really preparing for the whiteout for a long time. Bear Creek there, 60. So we did 25 days, and it wasn't fully respawned, and it was a shock, right? So that's why we're only 30 days now. So I think we gotta wait. I think it had started to respawn, perhaps. Like there was non-zero respawn, but not complete respawn. Let's give it 40 days, and we'll go. So that means day 125-ish we'll go, which is another day of, another episode at least of probably 2 episodes of crushing stuff around here. Trying to lure wolves in. Our best chance to lure them in and to hunt them is around the Quonset, because we'll be able to deke inside. We can stash a fire and do some local hunting. That's the way. Out there is just a frozen wasteland. There's just no hope for us out there, but listen to them. They're out there. Jackrabbit, guys. It's populated. Anyway, let's cut it there. It's been a long episode, but a good one, an interesting one, and it is getting challenging. There are limits, guys. This game is going to crush us, I think. So thanks so much for watching. It's been a huge pleasure, and I'll catch you next time.